Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode ever of Banete Reviews. I fell. For the first ever episode, today we are reviewing Kirby Star Allies for the Nintendo Switch. I didn't know this game is absolutely cute and yeah. Saying that from somebody like me, which is a ghost type, it's honestly just insane. So yeah, let's get started. So I have already played a little bit of this game, only 12% though. Oh here. Uh, Here is the beginning cutscene. So basically, the story is that a guy with a cloak comes to awaken a heart for some reason, and yeah, so and then it creates a lot of other hearts go all the way through what's it called, Dreamland. So yeah, uh, there's good on night, and then you got the really thick breaking DDD and his wildies, just expecting nothing. Then that just comes flying down, surprisingly. Then he touches it, and yeah, he turns evil. Now Kirby, the hero, bam, he is immune to it. And then those waddles just go running, and Kirby has to once again go and save Dreamland. Alright. Now let's get into the actual game, and I will play it through the start. Because yes. And yes. Anyway, let me close the window. There we go. While this loading screen is going by, I just want to say that today is my best friend's birthday. So please give him a happy birthday. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, today is my best friend's birthday, so give him a happy birthday by liking. So, yeah. Anyway, on to... Oh my god, you're joking. You're joking me. Why do I do this? Why am I so dumb? Then for the extreme... Oh, there we go. There we go. For the peace dreamland. Disaster of catastrophe report. I didn't read that. I'm too lazy to read that. So yeah. Onto the first kingdom. Oh my god. Onto the first kingdom. Of course, you gotta collect some stars. Classical Kirby. It's the only Kirby game I've ever played. So yeah, you get all the stars. So you can get a 1-up. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Just jump. There we go. Use copy as in the game. If you hit a copy with a friend, you'll get a friend. Yeah. So, the journey begins. So, of course, you got all the classical Kirby moves. You can float, of course. You can suck up enemies and destroy them. You can also swallow blocks there to kill enemies. You can, classical Kirby's, you can get sword power up, and then that, and then you destroy those guys. and then you move on with your life. You know, classical kirby. So then you go over here, a new friend, but there was like what's his name? Bob and Jr. I forgot his name. A friend before him is just. I think I glitched the game. Oh. The controls are a bit weird. You use A to jump and B to attack, which is weird in my opinion. You know, you can get 1-ups very easily. So, in the surprising level, easy actually. But it's not that bad as long as you get a lot of lives. You know, Kirby is supposed to be an easy game after all. So then you get all the stars, yeah, 1-up. You know, really good Kirby. Really good Kirby game. Kirby, Kirby. There we go. Then you get the banana, and then you get the burning Leo, and then a new addition. I think you can set your sword on fire and well, stuff like that. Okay. You know, you can make more friends along the way. Classic. Well, not really classic Kirby, actually. This is the first ever time you could make friends other than, like, Kirby Return to Dreamland, I think it was. You know, classic Kirby. You can drop your ability, obviously. You can also burn the bomb and explode it, so then you get a puzzle piece. I don't know if that's new or not. You know, classic Kirby. You know, all the original enemies are here, I think. Except now you can friend most of them, which is really good. The Waddle Dees, most of them you can't. But there is a bandana Waddle Dee which you can friend, which is really cool. Then, yeah. You can also feed your friends by doing that. You can heal your friends by kissing them after you ate food, obviously. You know, yeah. Then you can get more. You can get up to 3 friends, which is good. And then there are mini boss fights like Mr. Frosty. So beat him, then you move on with your life, which is good. You can friend him if you want, but unfortunately, you can have up to 3 friends, which means you have to delete one of them. So, Suck Apple is gone. There we go. There are also lots of chests in the game which can heal people, which can give random stuff, sorry. There we go. You also have to use certain friend abilities to get stuff like that. And then you get 3 puzzle pieces with the mega puzzle pieces, I like to call it. Oh, there he is. There we go. Then you use all 3 of your friends and yourself. Yeah, you get the point. So basically this game is just a really easy game, which is good. I like easy games, they're fun. Now, the ending of them is quite special if it does do what I want it to do. Okay, it will. the endings are quite interesting, for you get a gold game giving you a lot of stars. You can get all the way up to 1 to 7, I think. And then you get a whole bunch of stars sometimes. And when you get 7, yeah, also that's where the puzzle pieces are. When you get about 7, you end up failing. Anyway, the Dream Palace is quite interesting, because you can make a new adventure with dream friends, as that said. So, you get one of these, for instance, marks, here. You start off with just Band and a Waddle Dee, but like I said, I have completed 12% of the game. There we go. And now we have the most chaotic demon in history. I could only imagine that being a video on YouTube about, like, that Javel guy versus Marks. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I can't do anything. Help me. Anyway, onto this. You can see that there is ice, fire, and water, and electricity to choose from. I think that's all of them. There we go. You can also do, like, what I'm gonna call a little kick, which can hurt enemies and get rid of barrels. There are also switches around the game, and Marx is overpowered. Obviously, since he was, like, the final boss of, like, the second Kirby. Oh god. Yeah, you can lose your power, unlike when you get hit sometimes. And different stars give you different powers. No, not different powers, I mean, like, more stars. Sometimes Mark says that for no reason, no big deal. But after I complete this level, you can see that there are bosses. Not just like mini bosses though, like actual bosses. While I'm getting that, I just want to say that there is multiplayer in this game, so you can still bring your friends into this. You know, like your real life friends, so that you can play as Kirby and his friends. I've played it with my good pal Rylu before. It was really cool. I might even do a multiplayer with him one day. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, also, there are certain secrets that can only be unlocked with different friends. For instance, Rocky. As you can see, he just unlocked us 2 of those. Something really cool is that if you do in fact get the Rocky power, then you can slide down here like just imagine it, okay? I need a new friend. I mean, basically, the Rocky power-up, in my opinion, is only used to get secrets, and that's all it's for. There are also red rooms, as I like to call them, where you need certain people to do stuff for you. For instance, oh wait, I messed up. Anyway, for instance, you need Ice Boy to do, Rock Boy, so you can unlock a whole bunch of stars. Yeah, and a few triangle or puzzle pieces. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to mention that when you do in fact use the Dream Palace ones, you need to beat another level to get to another Dream Palace. Anyway, now I'll get to the this game is also compatible with amiibos. It's just I don't have an amiibo on me right now. But remember, you can't spell amiibo without me. Please sub to me. Anyway, there are bosses. Surprisingly, not surprisingly. For instance, there are the... Oh, they're called... Oh, okay. Pictures are called celebration pictures. Anyway, there are bosses. So you can unlock bosses. Well, you don't really unlock them, I mean, they just come at random, don't they? So yeah. There is also invincibility by getting candy. As you can see, all the pigs are just dying. You know, classic Kirby. In here we have another one of those. I forgot what they're called. Mega puzzle pieces. That's what I'm gonna call them now. Anyway, we can get this. Well, Parasol Waddle Dee is the other Waddle Dee you can friend. So yeah. Right. So you can also get rid of your powers somehow. I don't remember how really. Oh okay, it's Y. Y to drop your ability and sometimes you can get a new power with it. Anyway, here is the boss stage. The boss part. You can do this if you want. You know, maybe. Probably not, apparently. You can suit up with a new power if you want to. And then you can move on with your life. Or you could get one of these. And now, the bosses, like Wispy and King DDD, Banete, classic, you know, the classic bosses. There's 3 mage sisters. There is a final boss, obviously. Of that guy in the cloak, as you saw. You know, there is also a shield button, so you can shield attacks. And then, you win. And you accidentally make a person cry. Or you could refriend them, and sometimes, or mainly this one, will give you special things. Like stars, pineapples, and puzzle pieces. And then you do a little celebration dance if you win. And then you leave Wispy be. There are also different worlds, and the final world is the name of the game, Kirby Star Allies. I will not be reviewing this game. I might be in a long time other than now, but not today. I mean, it's literally almost like 9 o'clock p.m. or something. I hope you like the first episode of Banete Reviews. Please like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to see more of it. And maybe I will one day review Minecraft. Maybe Roblox, who knows? I might even review a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Who knows? That's all from me now. Goodbye.